Grona Talk, Grona TV. We got another exclusive. We got somebody special with us on the couch today. You know what I mean? We about to get a little fill in with him. What's going on, brother? Let people know who you are, man.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Jeffrey Gabor, aka Hustle, man. It stands for having understanding, spreading love everywhere.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, y'all know
okay,
what's going on, man.
That's your boy Hustle, man.
Liberia, for the most part, man. That's my homeland, man. Was born in Providence.
Okay.
Came here, and when I was 7 months old, grew up in Minnesota. You know, I'm just trying to make a way right now. You know what I mean?
For sure. So originally you're Liberian then?
Absolutely.
But you was born on the East Coast?
Yep, born in Providence, absolutely.
Okay, so how long you been out here, you said?
Since I was 7 months old.
7 months. Okay, shit, you gonna raise Minnesota then, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been here since I was, 10 years old, you know what I mean? So I rep this motherfucker for real,
Right.
All right, man, let's get in. Before we go any further, let everybody know your social media platforms, you know what I mean? Which platforms you do have and how they can get hold of you.
Well, my Facebook is my real name, Jeffrey Gabor. You can find me on Instagram on 258hustle, 258hustle, HUSLE. Snapchat Hustle 258, TikTok Hustle 258. You know, yeah, all the extra platform, all the Twitter and all that.
Okay, for sure.
Yep.
Now, you somebody that been on the scene as far as entertainment in the city, you know what I mean, for a little bit now. So, I'm seeing you back on the scene. Let the people know what's been going on with you.
Well, recently I just came home, man. Just doing 11 years, man.
Okay.
Needed some time to sit down to get and restructure myself.
Right.
To get back, to really function what God really wanted me to do.
Right, get your mind right.
Exactly. When I was out here, I was making moves. You know, I was managing a few artists out here, throwing a lot of concerts and shows.
Okay.
I was dancing, you know, dancing with Chris Brown, Sierra.
Right.
Had my own dance squad, had my own entertainment company, Taking Flight Entertainment. We had our own little movement called the Cool Club.
Okay.
So we were just moving around, man. Shout out, dealing with my homies, AKH, you know, that's like my Liberian home, my brothers and them.
Right.
Yeah, we're just moving, but in the midst of me doing all them positive things, I was making money.
For sure, you know, the streets part of the
feel
shit,
me?
man.
So, and that was to fund it because I knew my intention was pure, you know what I mean?
Right,
At the end of the day, I was doing it for a purpose. I didn't really care.
It was for the main goal, something to financially get you there.
Exactly. I didn't really care about like the jewelry and all that stuff. Like I was a shoe head for real.
Okay.
If I was to have a desire for something, but for I had a purpose, man.
Right.
I was one.
You still got that purpose?
Yeah, absolutely. So I came here ground running.
Sure. So you, like I said, you always been into this shit, man, and you one of them. You know what I mean, landmine in the city that we can look up as a key. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, as far as the artists you was managing back then, what was those artists?
We got my best friend. That guy Soda, but he go by Soda Supreme now.
Okay, Soda Supreme.
Yeah, you got Rocky Diamonds.
Okay.
You know, Fly Henderson, rest in peace.
Okay, rest in peace, Fly.
You know what I mean? I was taking initiative to help some of the members of the Paper Bros, like Tay Guapo, Killer Laws, Tamara Genius, Cloud. You know, those were my little homies that I was like looking out for as far as that. But as far as just the managing side, it was Soda and Rocky and Fly Henderson.
Okay, so as far as Soda and was Soda still on the same dropping?
Yeah, we got. Matter of fact, we got some things we got to do today. Took the initiative. Back out now, managing him and Rocky.
Okay.
You know, so they finna be on the scene. They actually gonna be on my event come through on August 9th at the Caboose.
Yeah, that's what
so they're gonna be doing that for sure. And it's more to come. You know, it's a lot. Even with my career, you know, I got the personal training going on.
For sure.
The reality show, Right Your Wrongs.
And
the Hustle Foundation. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I got a lot going on my career as well too. But as far as the music scene, me throwing concerts and throwing shows and managing Rocky and Diamond.
Okay, so how did the Hustle and Friends concert get together?
Okay, well, when I came home, my homie posted a picture. And I had a lot of people tapping in.
Okay.
So be like, man, where you at? Woo. So I'm like, damn, I really want to greet everybody, you know? My name stands for having understanding, spreading love everywhere. I ain't had no chip on my shoulder. I'm not going to be like, oh, wow, where were you at when I was locked up?
Right.
They don't owe me nothing.
Right.
and the love was very overwhelming.
Genuine.
So I was like, you know what? Let me throw an event to just welcome everybody
Where
as
you
well
can
too,
make
and
it-
then welcome me the
Exactly.
proper way, and just let them know how I'm coming. The things I got, people are like, what are you doing? What your plans is? So this is something that's to open, to network, to resource, to meet new people that I haven't met, or meet people that heard of me that want to meet me.
Facts.
You know, so I want to see the generation change. I mean, 11 years,
True,
so
true.
a lot changed throughout me. So it's really for networking, meeting people, seeing people I haven't seen, and just having fun, partying, enjoying a good time.
Okay, and when is it again? Let's get the
August
date.
9th at the Caboose, man.
August 9th. Y'all make sure y'all get the date down. Make sure
Yeah.
I put it in the link and everything so y'all can
There
make
you
sure
go.
y'all tap in.
There you go.
For sure, for sure. So August 9th, we got the Hustle and Friends. You know what I mean? We're going to definitely be in there, turning up. You know what I mean? Who all you got on the list, man? Who the artists?
We got Mac Irv, man,
Okay.
good friend of mine, good dude, man. He got a strong following. We got Preach Always, young new kid I got in tune with when I came home. Revy, she been doing her thing too. Minix Revy, she been doing her thing. My boy Chilla Rose, he been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, Chilla Rose.
Yeah,
Got an interview with him coming up too.
He doing big things. And then we got Soda and Rocky, man.
Okay.
You know,
And I definitely need one with Soda and Rocky. So
Yeah,
yeah, for
most
sure.
definitely.
I think that's a nice lined up, man. So
Yeah.
you know, it's definitely gonna be lit. I fuck with it lined
Absolutely.
up right there, man.
Absolutely.
Okay, for sure. And as far as like, so you Liberian now. As far as the Liberian community and like the entertainment side, how you have plans in stepping in there, or you know what I mean, just maneuvering your way?
Listen.
Because I know how it goes with
Yeah,
us. So
listen. I'm actually I come and speak species small serious to you said, but no, on the real though, man. Liberia, man, it's beautiful, and I want to bring that to the table most definitely in my line of brand and my work ethic. I got to bring Liberian to the table because we're so unique.
Right.
A lot of people don't know, and you do got something that's very prideful, that's very arrogant,
Right.
and feel like there is better. But no, we're humble, man.
Right,
We're
facts,
lovable
facts.
people. Get to know us. You know what I'm saying? When you come around, like any Liberian, they throw any festivities, any type of party, you're welcome.
facts.
You know, the love is there. But I just want to bring that to the table, my heritage, my background.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
To show people like, no, this is
Okay.
my foundation. This is what really birthed me or who I am today.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. So we got the show coming up, and then what can we expect from you in the future besides the show? You know what I mean? What can they expect from you, and how people that just want to tap in with you in other different levels, like
Well,
what,
yeah,
you
of
got,
course.
what you got going on?
Well, of course, you know, I'm in the process. I had to literally start over from scratch.
Okay.
So, you know, getting my credit together, my children together, getting my priorities in order. Because at the end of the day, my foundation, my nonprofit organization, is called the Hustle Foundation.
Okay.
And I'm going to be mostly targeting young kids at risk. But I'm open. You know, you got potential, you got any talent, come out at me. You know what I mean? So we can go ahead and pursue it. Anyway, if I can't do it, I know someone that can.
For sure.
You know, by me just being tapped in because of my name alone. You know, I'm doing doing dance videos with the TikTok. You know, because that's one of my passions too. I'm gonna be doing personal training, motivating speaking. You know, so I'm gonna jack all trades. So you're gonna see a lot of that coming real soon. As far as me, yeah, you know what I mean. Besides that, I will still be managing, helping people, any type of information. But as far as my career, those are the three main things you're gonna be seeing for sure. For sure.
Okay, now we got a little bit of the career. Now let's talk about the family, man. We know it's been 11 years. How was it coming home? You know what I mean? The kids, everything else.
I mean, it was more calm for me because I knew I had to be gentle coming into this situation. It's been ups and downs with my children because me being gone for 11 years, they had a different upbringing.
Right.
And me trying to bring more structure, it's like I'm more of a drill sergeant dad. They love me. I'm doing everything I can.
Right.
But I'm so like, you got to be this way. You got to be this way. And I had to take it back. Like, bro, you've been gone 11 years, you know? Me personally, me coming home, it's like this, like what Soda's song said, like I've never left. But seeing my children as they've grown up, like, damn, you really been gone.
You been gone, you can see the difference.
Yeah. So it's just, I'm building, they love me, I love them, you know, at the end of the day, it's just gonna take time.
It's one day at a time.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Shout out to family, you know what I mean? That's our number one motivation. You know what I mean? Shout out your family for sure, man. We appreciate you coming on the platform, getting to know you, you know what I mean, tapping in with you, getting to know what's going on with you as you know what I mean, as an individual, as a man. Y'all know who that is, that's Hustle. Y'all tap in with him.
Oh,
everything he got going on. This Minnesota, this Minneapolis.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
This is what we're about, man. This Grona TV, Grona Talk. This is our first interview, just for you to know what it is, man. After the show, we're going to tap back in with you. You know what I mean? So you can give us a little, you know what I mean, aftermath of how the show went out.
Absolutely, man. And I want y'all to pull up too, man. Just get some visuals, man. Gonna be a lot of good people there, a lot of resources. People pulling up from all over.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm coming through vlogging. I'm making sure.
And that's another reason why I got them artists together, because I want all different people. For instance, I got Dolo, Willy Wonka as the host.
Right.
It's different people that's doing their thing, but it's like, not to toot my horn, Hustle is able to bring everybody together. You see what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
Because I'm me personally, I'm a baby in this. I came out innocent, so I don't know who deal with this person. Oh yeah, I don't really rock with that person.
You gotta keep that.
No, we ain't doing that. Come on, you really gonna rock with this person, because if you rock with me, you won't have to rock with this person.
Yeah.
Minnesota is not where it's at as it should be, because there's just too many alphas, there's too many lions, there's too many kings, and I love it. But let's do it for the right way. Help that brother. He ain't stopping your flow. If anything, he's gonna build your legacy up too.
Sure.
We want to look at each other, and I know numerous of people talks about this, and people have their own strategy of how they convey their messages. No, your attention just got to be pure. Your attention is pure. If it's genuine, if I really want to see you win, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna sit here in front with you just because over these cameras. I don't care about that.
That's fact.
This is just a platform for us to spread out. Yeah, just genuinely, man. You my brother. I'm with you.
We got the same the same end goal. So hey, we can make this work in some type of way. We should. And that's something like that. I think that's what's really holding our city back, because like you said, there's a whole bunch of alphas, kings, and all this. But if you understand, like, to build this house, you need all these tools to come together. You know what I'm saying? To really get on the next level.
Right.
You get the first foundation, you got to get on the next level. So in order to do that, you need all these tools.
Absolutely,
that makes sense.
Yeah, we just got to come together, man. I think we do it. And the strategy I'm bringing to the table, man, hopefully the thing we can turn Minnesota around. Oh yeah, and shout out to my homie Brinks, man. He just came home too, man, from Street King, legend in Minnesota too.
Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
We out, Grona TV.
Easy.